Vegapunk has a daughter. Spoilers 1062. Vegapunk is a female. In the latest chapter, it was revealed that Vegapunk has split themselves into 6 satellites, each one of them having a different name and representing a part of the original's personality. Each satellite has the Vegapunk name, which seems to be a surname, like Monkey or Portgazer, followed by their name and the characteristic of Vegapunk's personality that they represent. As such, we have Vegapunk Shaka, Vegapunk Lilith, etc. It is also revealed that the original body is called Stella. Since this is a name, and not a characteristic, this is most likely their actual name. Stella is a Latin and Italian feminine name, meaning celestial star. Therefore, we can assume the original Doctor was called Vegapunk. Stella, and she was a woman. It is not made clear if they are still alive. Vegapunk made 6 clones of himself, so it would not be a stretch to consider her using one of them, the one that looks like an old man, as a decoy to protect herself. Even CP0 do not seem to know who the original is, hence why they have to kill all 7. 2. 7 Deadly Sins. Vegapunk's satellites seem to be based on the Christian 7 Deadly Sins, as they are a group of 7 variants of the same person, most of them seemingly embodying negative aspects of her personality. This would mean Stella would embody one of these as well. While the tags do not fully match the 7 sins, each character seems to be a representation of one. Lilith, greed. She is first and foremost interested in money and treasure, to the point she didn't even notice Zorro and Robin are ready to end her in an instant. Atlas, wrath. She gets angry as soon as she starts thinking about the lack of funds and good engineers, and her tendency to resort to violence. Shaka, pride. Although they seem to be honorable due to their pride, they are still called very prideful in both the scans and the official translation. York, lust. She represents desire, which is basically another way of saying lust. Edison, envy. Envious people tend to flaunt their successes, which fits with his tag. Also, the real Thomas Edison was accused of stealing ideas from other inventors, maybe also hinting at this being Vegapunk's jealous side. Pythagoras, wisdom. This one is not very clear. The closest match may be sloth, laziness, as his wisdom could make him lazy in an physical sense, chasing knowledge rather than physical power. While the tags in the official translation are different, York embodying greed, for example, the parallel to the 7 deadly sins is still evident. Despite this, in both translation there is one sin that does not match any of the satellites, based on their tags, gluttony. As such, we can presume the original body, Vegapunk Stella, represents gluttony. 3. Jewelry Bonnie, the glutton. Her father, Kuma, had a particularly close relationship with Vegapunk, to the point that he trusted her with turning him into a cyborg and removing all of his humanity as part of his plan. It is not too much of a stretch to presume that, if Vegapunk were a woman, their relationship could have been romantic. Thus, this would mean Vegapunk Stella is Bonnie's mother, and Kuma's partner. If Stella does indeed embody gluttony, then that's where Bonnie got her appetite from. This also makes sense considering what we know about Vegapunk's past with Mads. The team was active until before the Vinsmoke children were born, which means a minimum of 24 years, Reiju's age. Bonnie is also 24. Additionally, the age range of the Mads team is between 40, Caesar, and 56, Judge and Queen. Stella should be around the same age as them. Kuma is 47, which also fits in the range, so they would be around the same age when Bonnie was born. TL.dr. The original Vegapunk, Stella, was a woman and is jewelry Bonnie's mother.